When I think about my mom and how committed she was to me for soccer, I used to travel about 3 hours every weekend for games, and she was studying. So while I'd play my game, she would sit in the car and study. So that's showing a lot of commitment to providing me the best opportunity I could get.
For every person, and also of course for me, my mother is a special one. She was always there for me, for my brother, for my father. She gave a balance in our family for everything what we do. In my career, she was my support from the first day, and for her, I was the best player.
When I think about how I was as a young soccer player, having my mom always make sure that there was a home-cooked meal, or maybe even fast food if she couldn't make it, sitting on the table for me and my brother when we got home from soccer practice was amazing. I can't thank her enough for keeping us happy and always making sure we had a full stomach.
My parents were always very supportive of me growing up playing soccer, but I think the first time I really realized how dedicated they were to my career was when I made the McDonald's All-American game back in high school. It was a really big accomplishment. I was really proud of it. I think my mom convinced my dad to fly all the way out to LA and go watch the game there. You know, we had an East Coast team versus a West Coast team. You know, they flew all the way out there, got a hotel room just to watch one game, and that was back when I was in high school, you know, just starting out my career, and that's when I really learned, you know, how dedicated my parents were to watching me play in any game that they could, and their dedication and passion has continued. So thank you so much, Mom and Dad, for that.
Yeah, some moments that I'll never forget is when I was in middle school. Practice fields were like 40 to an hour away from my house, and then when I would come back from school, my mom would just be waiting for me. We had to take 2 buses, sometimes 3, to get to the practice fields, and then after practice at 9 p.m. We will have to make our way back home. So we'll always be walking through the Capitol at 11 p.m., 11:30, and she was always there with me. She did that actually for a couple of years, so that's actually that I will never be able to forget.